It just always, to me, that wheel look lighter than all of them for some reason.
We got the steering wheel.
This bitch look like paint.
You know what I'm saying? And walk right around it, and then it'll cut it right off.
Damn, Piccolo, you did that?
Still on that boss shit, been bossing up, we run shit. Still be clutching on that 5, be on that go dumb. Fuck with this hard shit called cash, you can't be fucking with no dumb bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm on your ass, you better run shit.
If it pussy so damn good, I had to hit it, make me come quick. Got police inside this bitch, a nigga playing, then it gon' hit. None of my niggas out here saw, we ain't the crew that you should fuck with. Black team, black force, still can't be fucked with.
What's up, you guys, man? It's your boy RellToReal, man. Back in here with another video. Hey man, say man, hey man, it's your boy, man. RellToReal. Y'all already know what it is. You feel me? No, checking in today, man. I'm finna head over here to Omar's and go and grab that steering wheel, because I wasn't able to get it, what was that, last week when I was up there, because it had got too late and I was trying to make it home through all that traffic. So I just went on ahead and left and said I'll just come back sometime this week and get it. So we finna head over here to Omar's, grab that so we can get that put on the Cutlass. Make sure if you guys haven't got y'all tickets for the Cutlass, make sure y'all click the link in the comment section and or in the description of my videos, and y'all can enter for a chance to win that. Y'all see last video, the giveaway winner for the Hellcat. He was patient with me to come get it, and I was giving him enough time to where he can take off from his job, where he literally didn't take off. He literally brought someone else to drive it back, because he drives box trucks for a living. So as y'all seen, so you know, I had to redo the back wheels on there. I had to repowder coat them and everything, because when they got shaved down, it messed up the powder coat. So my guys, them at Big Boys Custom, they end up powder coating the wheels over. It took them like 2 weeks to do it. And then I called the giveaway winner. He said I'll be out there this weekend coming up. So that was like 3 weeks in. So that's the only reason it took him so long to get here, because he gave them 2 weeks to fix the wheels, and he needed a week so he can figure out how to get down here. You know, some people ain't got that money right off the back to just going up and move like that. You know, you gotta have your financials right. So he booked the load to Houston, and on his way back from Houston to Chicago, he came and picked up the car. He had a second driver in there with him to drive the box truck back, and he drove the car back. So yeah, so don't miss y'all opportunity to win a car and to start over on your life, man. Sometimes these cars can help bless people in different ways that you would never thought. And most of the time, most grown people are in debt, man. So if you win these cars, you can sell them. You can do whatever you want to do. Get yourself out of debt and start your life over. So that's why I always tell people, man, if you gonna enter the giveaways, you can enter multiple giveaways. You just don't stop. You never give up, because as soon as you give up is the time you could have won. So just like him, he could have given up. He entered 8 giveaways, and bam, got blessed after his 8th giveaway. So come on, bro. You never know when it's your time and your chance. You don't need an arm and a leg to enter. You don't need a lot of money to be able to get a good, decent amount of tickets, because we always having sales going on. So there's no excuse, you know. We blow $20, $25 all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that on that. You know, it ain't gonna hurt. Some people buy two, 3 packs of cigarettes within 2-day period. Come on now, how much money you just blew? Shit, come on. And that nicotine ain't getting you nowhere in life. You getting them rich, but you ain't doing nothing for yourself. My dog Stunner here calling me right now. What up, my boy? I'm up here vlogging.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, you good, Shit, you on the vlog, shit.
What up, my brother?
Man, shit, my boy. I just had thought about you earlier. I was like, shit, I'm finna hit Stunner. And then I ended up getting on the phone with Josh, and I was trying to talk to him about some stuff, you know, to help him on some things. So, shit, I'm headed over here to Matt at Allstate Transmission right now.
Oh, it's about that time.
Man.
I'm ready to see that boy.
Boy, come on now. Shit, I'm ready, man. Forget everybody else being ready. I'm ready, shit. I'm trying to come to Miami with my boy and turn up. Shit.
One time for the one
Man,
time.
you already know it. Hey, this is what I was calling you for, bro. I was trying to get your opinion on this. So if in my video yesterday, I had ripped the top on my on the dome. So I was thinking about going back with probably like, I'm gonna have to get it custom made though, with like a gray cloth top. What you think about a gray cloth top?
Ooh, nasty.
That's what I'm thinking of, like a gray cloth top rather than going back with that white, because I'm gonna have the white interior and I'm gonna have the white molding on there still.
Ooh, nasty. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it'll play off that rose gold better than that white wood at the top.
Give it that monochromatic look.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'd be hard, yeah.
Yeah, so I was looking on there. This one company said it take them 6 to 8 weeks just to make the damn fabric. Like, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that would go crazy though.
Yeah.
Don't nobody do the like a lot of like the classic colors.
Uh-huh.
They don't never typically do the monochromatic look, so that'll give it a different look, you know. Yeah, that'd be hard. With that rose,
Uh-huh.
sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Damn, them folks just gonna get over on them folks. Man, they better calm down. But yeah, what you had going?
Not much, man. I didn't go that route, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just,
You ain't gotta say too much because the camera on.
Yeah, I'm dropping my video today, so you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it was on there, but I ain't go that route.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Stunner Reese, man, down there in Miami, living it up while we up here in the cold and the rain. He down there, goddamn it. Even if it rain down there, it's still hot. I take that over this cold any day. Shit.
Oh, man, bro. You just don't even imagine, man. It's a smorgasbord of content down there, bro. You can never run out. It feels like, man, it's always something to do every single day.
Yeah, and it's different because you ain't on no time frame either. When you live somewhere, it's totally different, bro. It's totally different. It's like a different feeling. It's like you wake up, you energized and shit, you ready to get to it when you live there. Because you seeing it every day.
The only thing is I wish I had all my cars down here because I do be wanting to
switch out. Yup. I already know it.
It's cool though. It's cool. I'll get there. I'm going to get me another place eventually down here with more parking availability. I'll be able to have more than what's down here.
Well, you know, I mean, it's just an idea. I know I don't believe in that type stuff, so I can't make you do nothing like that. You know, if you just had one storage or whatever, you just trade out stuff.
You know what's crazy is I got a storage. I got one.
Oh, the one you said you just. Oh yeah. I forgot you just told me.
I actually do got one, but I gotta make another move. So you know what I'm saying. You know everybody gonna see what's going to pop off.
Oh yeah. But I mean that too. But I mean shit, you gonna still want one of yours down there.
So I would have to buy
2. Yeah. But you know the one is gonna do what it do on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The other one is the one is like a bill.
You know what's crazy, bro? They is so expensive down here, though, bro, compared to everywhere else.
For real?
Bro, a whole car note, bro.
Oh, so you basically need to go on the outskirts somewhere.
A whole car note, bro. That's
that 4-500 type.
Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could be paying for a scat pack.
Yeah, for real. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how much my stuff was. My stuff was 5-something.
That's what I'm saying. So that's exactly what I'm saying for a storage unit. But hey, man, it's Miami, so everything is a little bit inflated down here, and it's a lot of people down here that is looking for those spots because you know, a lot of people with these classic cars and stuff, man, ain't got possibly, you know, parking, garage and stuff like that. So,
man, all honesty, bro, and shout out to my dog Matt, y'all. Man, you gotta just find you somebody down there like Matt. Matt told me I can bring whatever car I want to his house. If I ever get it to where I feel like I don't want something at the house, I can come park it right at his house.
yeah, man, a cool dude, man. I definitely can't wait to meet him. He seemed like he real authentic, and he definitely there and knowledgeable about what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, you can tell, even on camera, you can tell a person really ain't got the skill set to do different things.
Yep.
Like, you can tell who faking, who phony, who just do what they do just for your camera.
And what's so crazy is he was telling me he was gonna he said if I ever wanted to, you know, I can get a one of those containers. And he was like, man, don't be piling all that stuff at your house. He was like, man, you just get your container, man, and you can just set it on my property, man. I got acres and stuff, and you'll never have to worry about nothing ever again. Just come and put the stuff in your container and go. Whenever you please.
Yeah, that's a blessing right there.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, a lot of people don't look out for you like that, you know. So that's why I say if you can find somebody down there that's like him, or they got like a warehouse with a lot of cars in it already, you know, because most of them places down there be having them exotic rental places and stuff like that. Shoot, they might have stored 1 or 2 cars for you. You throw them a little something, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. I've definitely been networking like a mug. I ain't gonna lie, I've been networking like a mug. So,
what about your guy, man, with the Regal? With the Regal that damn near look like Ocean almost. I know he got plenty of space.
He run an exotic rental car business, so, but he don't have a lot of extra space.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my dog Eddie, man. Shout out to my dog Eddie Exotics, man.
Yeah, definitely. That he was cool when I met him down there. That Regal's so nasty, I ain't gonna cap to you. Hey, I've been looking at your videos, bro. Bro, it seemed like, bro, I don't come across no bullshit paint jobs on them cars. It's rarely that you get some bullshit paint jobs on them cars down there.
Nah, they actually got some painters down there. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, all they paint jobs look. Bro, all they paint jobs wet, ain't got no blemishes, all that type stuff. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about.
Man, body work be on point. I be like, fuck. When I be watching your videos, I be like, man, damn, I should just ship my shit down there. If I'm gonna get text by somebody down this way and they ain't gonna put in that type of work, man, it's like, why even go?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the quality is down here because they get a chance to paint all year round. You know what I'm saying? And put out work all year round. So some of the painters down here, like, man, flawless, you know, on that same level as PC and stuff. So yeah, definitely not a bad choice.
Yep, that's what I was saying, bro, because you got to think about it, bro. I've been shipping all these cars, bro. It ain't nothing for me to ship my cars to no paint shops and stuff like that. Different places to get work done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as the quality is there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, I just got to get back up there and tap in with some people and stuff up there. Because, man, I want to have stuff all over, you know. I don't want to just be depending on one place and stuff like that, bro. It's just, you don't get shit done when you depend on one place. Because they could be booked up for months to even get you before they can get you in.
Exactly. That's why networking is so important and finding them good shops that do the quality work and not just trying to stick to your one area.
Exactly. And then it's like, you know, with them dunks and stuff, most of the places down there know about them more than places up here. So, you know, but I know my dog, I know Matt, like, to be honest, he probably the only person I'm trusting with that car and, like, you know, with certain shit that's on that car, because he actually said something in my video that was so true about him. He said, man, my job is to fix cars. So when he say cars, he mean all cars. It ain't no car he don't know how to fix. That's the reason why he in his business, because he fix cars. He don't fix a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? A certain particular brand and stuff like that. He don't limit himself. He said, anything you get, I fix, no matter what. So that's why I go to him. He the only place up here, bro, that could do my wife Mercedes, bro. I went everywhere, bro, other than the dealership. Cause I went to the dealership, they were 4 months out. So no other shop up here can do what my wife needed done on her car but him. And he knocked it out in 2 days.
Oh, yeah, that's a testimony.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Yeah.
That's how I know he know what he doing.
For sure. Well, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know, a good mechanic is always good to figure out, you know, what's going on, be able to diagnose the problem, and, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and, you know, put a resolution to it. So, yeah, that's a good thing about a good mechanic, for sure.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Since the other one, I don't think they're gonna get none of them, so I'm just gonna grab one. What you call?
How you been?
Man, chilling, man. You?
Shit, man. Work.
Same old, same here. Shit, work.
Days are fucking movie.
Man, let me ask Omar what he gonna give it to me for, cause that over here. That one.
The gold one?
Mm-hmm. Well, let me go look at the other ones real quick, just so I can make sure.
I'm gonna take it to the front, all right?
Okay, gotcha. Hey, I actually need it. Damn, them bitches pressure. Damn, them bitches hard as fuck. Them bitches hard. Y'all must filling in them empty spots then. Cause I ain't see none of them last time. Dang.
And this one here, this one here is Sam Gold. Sam Rose Gold.
No, that's different. It's same rose, it's probably over different.
This is a new, just open with the box. When you open like with the box, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there, that's why.
But nah, it looked lighter.
This is different.
It looked lighter.
Look, this is different. This is the rose gold over there, different.
Yeah.
Maybe you talk about this one.
But no, this shit, this one dirty too. That's darker.
This one, okay, so this one is Sam Marine.
Yeah, so look,
It's
that
Sam-
one lighter.
Sam brother. This is the rose gold here, different.
Man, they look like copper.
Okay, what about this one here?
That look more copper rose gold
This
too.
one, 2, 3, 4, Sam.
For real?
Yeah, and this is the brush gold.
Why they make them?
This is the brush one. You see this?
Yeah, that's the brush. Yeah, because I seen it on that other one, the brush.
This 1, 2, 3.
But it just always, to me, that wheel look lighter than all of them for some reason. Yeah.
I know. Like this one and this one is different.
Yeah, exactly. But they the same.
It's a Sam.
Yeah.
It's a Sam. There's the rose gold. You see it? This one.
See, that's copper up there.
Okay, this is
That's copper.
Okay, this is why how it look. This one and this one and that one is Sam. Even this one and that one is Sam rose gold. Because this one he changed the color because he got that lip black.
The little black.
So this why he
Oh, okay. So it look a little darker.
this is what the dark, you know?
Yeah, it is a little trick to him.
This one, that one, and this one over there, this one over there, and the steering wheel here. This Sam. This one he changed the rose gold here. This is different color.
Yeah, that's definitely a different color.
Because this
So that's the color I like right here.
Yeah. So
That's
the
the
color
color.
if you like here is this one here.
Oh, yeah.
Same one. I know, man. Because you know when you open the rim in the box, a new one. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
it ain't got
dirty,
no
like,
dirty
like
and dust
nothing,
and
like
all
this.
that stuff on
Brand
it.
new rim, you know. When you leave it like after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you gotta be dirty. Like
Yeah.
if they clean this one here right now, you gotta be same thing over there.
I don't think it's gonna get darker though.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like that one's just so much lighter. You know how sometimes like they you know, in them places, sometimes when they coat them, they'll coat it a little bit more than others. You know, it's like you can never get that same perfect type color.
If you check from here, you see the black one and the first one. It look how different. It look like a gold.
It look like, yeah.
Like a gold. It look like that kind of gold right now. You see, but it's rose gold. Because always the black barrel, you change the color.
Yeah.
If you see it from here, it's different. You can't tell like.
Damn, so they finna stop making that color, bro, and that's the best gold to me. That suck, bro. Welcome to America. Welcome to America, goddammit. Shit. Damn, that's crazy, man. All right, y'all, we got the steering wheel. So we're gonna pop that on the Cutlass. So we finna head over here to Matt at Allstate Transmission. And yeah, finna get with my dog Matt, man. Definitely excited for this. You feel me? Oh, crap. All right, y'all, man, we done made it up here to my guy at Allstate Transmission. Look at this guy. Man, I said, who is this guy? I knew this car. When I seen you step out, I said, look at this guy right here, man. What you been up to, man? Man, don't be looking at this regular ass truck. Well, I ain't gonna say regularly. Ain't nothing regular about it but the wheels that's on it. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been seeing the videos, but this is my first time seeing it up close.
But they won't be regular no more when I get them repowder coated. I only say they regular because the color gone on.
Oh, man.
My boy.
Man, what you been up to?
Man, chillin'. What you been up to, man? Man, we ain't seen the charge in a minute. Yeah. Somebody what?
Somebody trolling you on the interweb, man. Every time I watch one of your videos.
And they in the comments.
Yep, they in the comments.
No, that's some scamming people. Like, people gotta watch out for them. It say Telegram or it's WhatsApp.
Telegram.
Yeah, no, they do it on every YouTuber.
And they said, this will come, they said,
you want a prize.
Watching my videos. I said, you ain't real to
Come on now.
Real to real.
Bro, no, you gotta know, like, it's really common sense.
Right.
People know my name and they know my @
Right.
My @ is automatically RellToReal.
Right.
If it got anything other than that, they know it ain't me.
They scamming you all the way to your Instagram. I'm talking about.
No, them Instagrams, they been doing that too. Bro, you know I only got 2 Instagrams and they at the bottom. Sometimes they'll put two underscores, one, and they'll put underscore 1. Like, people just gotta not be crazy. If you know it ain't got the same amount of followers as me, it is not me. I'm not starting my Instagram over. I already know what you talking about. Cause remember you hit me in the comment section one day and said, man, somebody playing with your name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody that's us and stuff. We gotta get out of there.
Oh yeah, but it's nothing we can do.
Right.
They gonna keep doing it. Bro, we delete their stuff every time. They make a new one.
Right.
They'll have a new one within the next 2 days. Yeah, see, message me on Telegram. Come on now, I don't have a Telegram, bro.
I'm like, and then I fucked him up. I said, well, RellToReal know me. He know how to get a hold of
Exactly.
I know how to talk to her, and I ain't heard nothing else from him.
I know.
I ain't heard nothing else from him.
Yeah, they put them boxes.
Yep.
Yeah, they put them little gift boxes.
Like, man, what's up to you, my boy? Tell my boy that y'all need to cut that.
Bro, they ain't gonna never stop. You gotta think about it. They do it to all of us.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna stop, bro. That's how they make their money now. They scamming people. Man. If anything, I'm not asking, hey, y'all, I'm not asking none of y'all to go to WhatsApp, bro. So if anybody tell y'all to go to Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever that shit is, it's not me. I'm telling you, don't fall for it. Y'all know my followers and y'all know my Instagram links is at the bottom right here and right here on this side. I don't know if I pointed right, but it's right there. They get the picture. If it ain't that, it ain't me.
They get the picture.
And I'm not messaging nobody in my comment section telling them, hey, you won this prize, you won that.
Right.
It's not me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I do my giveaways, the machine pick my stuff. I'm not finna message you shit on Instagram or on what's it called?
Right. Well, we got that. Well, now we got that.
Yeah.
Y'all need to cut that out. Cut it out, man.
Nah, cause a lot of people tell me that every day, and it's like, bro, you got common sense. Like, nope, he know how to reach me. They gotta have common sense too. You know, I can't stop every scam that's out there, bro.
Sure, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's too hard. But bad little man, y'all see what's going on, man. My boy got the charge out. You done painted it another color. I thought it was red.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You know me.
So I wasn't looking, I ain't crazy.
I gotta keep switching it up and switching
Got
it
to.
up.
Cause it was red and black at first, wasn't it? Okay, you changed to the purple.
Yep.
That's paint or wrap?
That's wrap.
That's a wrap?
Yep. You know I be wrapping my own cars and stuff.
This bitch look like paint.
Yep, I even wrap the rims too. I wrap the rims and then
You wrap the lip?
Yep.
How the hell you get a straight line on the lip? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Damn.
And it say yep.
Damn, that's giving me ideas, cause sometimes it's hard to match up them colors with powder coat.
Say, even like on Big Shirley, been a whole nother color. I'm wrapping the lip of the rim.
Yeah.
The whole, and the crazy part is, I offered to do it and hit that color. And then when you did, I said, no, can't.
But that was so long ago.
Yeah.
You can, because nobody never put it on a charger or some shit.
Yeah, but your shit.
You remember I supposed to put that color on my blue charger?
You done already put the games up for them like shit.
No, because it ain't been on no charger. Bro, you know how bad I want to see that color on a charger?
You do?
I promise you. I want to see it on a charger.
Okay.
I just ain't never seen nobody do it on a charger.
Okay.
Other people be doing them other lime greens.
No, other car Challengers.
Challengers? I ain't never seen that color on a Challenger.
That's my other car, the one on the 30.
Oh, you trying to put that color on the Challenger?
Yeah.
Boy, that'll be crazy, because that's a big ass car. You'll see it from a mile away.
That's how I spotted you.
Yeah.
I spotted you from down there.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm coming from Omar.
I ain't seen my bro in a minute. He been working hard.
Yeah, bruh.
City to city.
You see where I'm at right now.
Hey, yeah.
You see what's in the back of here, so. Got that big boy 6'2" in there.
Right there too.
Yeah, that's the go on the car.
Yep.
On the Cutlass.
Yep.
Yeah, the Cutlass in here, they gotta do the frame notch and stuff.
Yep.
He been so slammed, he just had me to bring it over here and stuff. There go my guy right there. Nothing much, man. Man, I hear that Monday voice in you right now. I know, it's that day. It take a person like me to put the smile on your face to get you back going. It's okay. The camera rolling. Oh, nothing much. I got the steering wheel. This my guy, bad little man. He just pulled up. He do YouTube too. He said, man, I saw your truck and turned around.
Can't miss you now.
Man, he can't. I ain't trying to hide. At this point, you know, I want to get seen. That's where the publicity come from. But yeah, y'all, man, we made it up here to Allstate. Man, we got a lot of stuff that's finna go on, man. And I'm excited. I hope y'all excited. We got so many bills that's finna come out of here this year. Y'all see he got that Regal thing over here too. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That Chrysler 300 right there just be calling my name. It got the Whipple in it and everything. Hey, and if somebody out there that wants a 426 with a Hellcat blower on it, make sure y'all get in touch with my guy Matt too. I forgot to mention it. Let me. Yeah, because that Regal right there, he doing that frame off. So that frame that's up in there that's on the ground with the LS motor and all that, that's going on that Regal right there. So this is where my car coming. My Cutlass coming, so he gonna put my Cutlass up there once that car done and gonna get that in. So everybody looking for that GBODY content is coming soon too. He's just waiting on them one. Hey, no, I was just mentioning them because it just came to my mind about you you was trying to sell that 426 with the Hellcat blower, right? That came out the Chrysler?
He's gonna fix it.
Oh, he gonna fix it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, matter of fact, we got the Southern stuff coming for now.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I was trying to do my due diligence and let them know. Well, y'all can't get it set up now. Sorry.
Yeah. I was kind of low key, like,
Yeah.
that'd be a different for a daily, you know.
Yep. So.
But no, he decided, you know, he's already gone this far, you know, might as well. It wasn't like he didn't know that it wasn't gonna happen.
Hold on. Which Chrysler 300 you think I'm talking about?
The white one.
No, the black one.
Oh, I'm finishing the wiring on it now.
Oh, for real? Oh, so he keeping his too?
Yeah, that one was never for sale. The one that was maybe going to be for
Oh,
sale.
you were talking about this
That's
one.
a 426.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wanted his motor. I would have wanted the whole car.
No, the whole car is what he was thinking about selling because he didn't know if he wanted to put another, you know, the investment of a transmission.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, if you don't want to fix it, you let me know. I'll buy the car. I'll fix the transmission, you know, and go from there. But you know, we're fixing it.
Oh, okay.
Same
Okay.
Like we put in the Gilbert.
Input in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one didn't have no problems.
That's the only way we build them.
Yeah.
If you're gonna spend the money, spend the money, do it one time. You know what I'm saying? You know, they hold up, you can beat on them, you know, just good stuff, you know. So, but no, we got the parts ordered for his now. So in the next
oh, well, that's good, because I hate seeing them type cars sit up like that.
Yeah.
Because people out there want them cars a lot now.
And it's getting hard to find them.
Bro, if you look on the internet, you probably won't find no more than like 10.
Yeah. And
8 to 10.
The price is going up.
They going up. And so basically what they're doing on them, so if it's not too many out there, they put whatever price they put, and then all the people come in behind their price.
Right.
And price them like with theirs or a little bit over or exactly. So that's what they be doing. I caught on to that. I was like, hold on, last week when I looked, before I bought one and these other two people had bought theirs, the price was a little bit lower. Then the people went up on their price because they seen lesser ones out there for sale.
Because my guy with the black one, he bought his almost new. He bought his, like, his car's a 13, and I think he bought it in 15. And it was like 12,000, 15,000 miles, and he bought that black one. And that black one has gone through, like, you know, it was left alone, and then, you know, like, you know, over
he got some toys, though.
Yeah, he does.
He got some toys.
Yeah,
I went to his house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got some toys. I was like, man, I couldn't even be your friend. I'd be over your house every day.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't have friends like that have stuff like that in their backyards like that. Come on now.
Yeah, he's got some nice stuff. And it's kind of funny because there's a group of us that we've been, like, you know, we've been friends for, I don't know, probably 10 years. Close to it, you know. I don't know. I've lost track. But it's one of those guys when you meet, you kind of instantly become buddies. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, and that's how it was with me and him. Like, we just locked in real quick.
Like when I first met him back in the day, he had a Hummer H2 that was lifted on big tires, and, you know, which back in the day, you know,
that was something. You got a Hummer on lifted wheels.
Yeah.
You was the man.
You had a Hummer on.
I don't want to say what they thought you was, but you was the man.
He had a Hummer, and it was that real pretty, like that candy burgundy that they had in Mexico.
Yep.
And the first job I ever did for him when we met was we pulled the whole interior out and color matched, like all the dash pieces.
Everything.
You know.
Like they doing those G-Wagons and stuff now. Yeah.
So we did that, you know, way
back then.
Back then. And I told him after I did that job, I said, man, I don't want to be your friend no more. And he's like, why? I mean, you have no idea how long it took us to take all those
pieces
panels and solder
rip them
iron,
apart.
get them apart. You know, like it's a lot of work. And but we laugh about it now. We built a few cool things, and you know, he sold that dually he had. That really
for real?
$1,000.
Oh yeah, because he told me I could have bought the wheels. See, if I would have known ahead of time, it would have gave me enough time to go ahead and get rid of them to get them. Because they already had the mud tires and everything on them. And I told the only thing I would have had to do was just wrap my dually another color and just go.
Right.
You know?
But yeah, he sold that one. They narrowed down the fleet. They ended up bought a property in Florida.
Oh, okay.
So it was like, man, you know, we got a whole bunch of cars. We can't drive but one at a time. And plus, he's got cars being built.
Yeah,
like
I know.
300, the Jimmy. See, the Jimmy's his too.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the convertible Jimmy in the back with the Cadillac Escalade dash.
That was his? I didn't know that was his.
Yeah, that's been, like I said, I LS swapped that truck 4 years ago.
No, he's talking about that one that was back there that got the Escalade dash and stuff that's in
been
it.
a long-term project. The Chrysler 300's gone through different stereo systems, different wheels, different. It was airbagged at one time. You know.
Oh, for real?
Those deals were just
keeping up.
This is like
it's like you refreshing it so you can like it all over again.
I think with cars sometimes there's something you see and like, man, that's what I want.
Yeah.
It catches my eye, and then you do it, and it's like,
yeah. I'll change it. I'll change it down the line.
Like it looks cool, but it don't perform, or you know, like, you know, that was kind of the deal. Like, you know, he liked it bagged, but when he always wanted some 24s, and that particular wheel that he's got.
And you can't bag it on 4s like that.
You know, the first time he laid it down, the wheel was cut a little bit, and it took out a fender. And it was like, dang, you know, so it was kind of like.
He know about that. He on 26s with bags.
It's kind of like letting the top down.
And 30s with bags.
It's kind of like letting the top down.
Yeah.
You put it back up, you got a tear, you know, it's like, man, god dang it.
Man, that's why I never got into the bag lane. I leave that to the people with the bags.
Yeah. When it's cold outside, it freeze up. You gotta.
For real? Oh, so your airlines be freezing up on it?
It be cold. The solenoids, they freeze up.
Yeah.
Like, especially if they out of the vehicle. Like, I got mine in the trunk. So I let the seat down, let the car run about 30 minutes with the heat just blasting.
Oh, and then it'll warm it up.
And then you'll be able to go up.
And see, I was wondering, I told my guy, I was like, bro, my air horns don't work no more.
Yeah, it's talking about breaking the cold.
Yeah.
It's got the
well, what happens is, just like in a big truck, you get moisture, and the moisture is what freezes. You can help it if you've got really good air dryers on your air. Like, there's ways to make it more user friendly, but don't get me wrong, there are some downsides.
Yeah, to having everything.
In different situations, you know. So it's not always, you know, 100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it is. So.
I'm gonna let you get to them. How y'all doing? All right, y'all, finna get ready and take them down. Ooh wee.
Got all the big crazy oil cooler on it. I'm gonna have to get a different oil pan for it.
Oh, I kind of figured that because one LS swap I did, it had that on.
Well, the little bit earlier Camaro motors had the low profile pan and no cooler. They work. Oh, this one's a little newer, so we'll have to get a swap pan for it, which is no big deal. It's just an LS swap pan.
Yeah. I so saw it, and if someone told me, should I order it right now? I said, no, I'm gonna let Matt let me know if I need to do something.
Well,
like
I mean, get it here once we break everything down. On this one, are we gonna try to use a 6-speed, or are we gonna put a 4L60 behind it and I have to fuck with the floor?
Well, you told me in this don't. You said just use that one.
Well, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna fit until we try to stab it.
Okay, so try it. But remember, I was asking you, I was like, I thought you needed another transmission.
Well, the 4L60 drops right in, no problem. I've never done that car with this transmission, so we'll have to see, you know, how much room we got. Okay. If it interferes with the floor, then we just put a 4L60 for it. Okay. That ain't too expensive. You know what I'm saying? I would get on one. Put a little 4L60 behind it. If you ain't racing the car.
Yeah, no.
So,
but I just know down the line we're gonna add some power, so I don't want to be tearing up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
basically got to rebuild them all for that type of power.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of try to figure out what we're going to do and how much you want to pre-plan for, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no big deal.
I'm trying to pre-plan so I won't have no headaches down the line. You know, it'll always be the what you don't think of that always hits you in the end.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I was already planning on the oil pan, because I was like, I don't know if we're going to need an oil pan this time. My last LS swap had to get an oil pan.
We're going to have to get oil pan. We're going to have to get the mounts, you know. We're going to have to, I had to do a little research and figure out, like, if we're going to do some headers, like what headers fit it, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't done one of those cars yet, so I just don't know. Like, if it was a Camaro or a truck, G-body, I can tell you every piece. But I
know how it is. That's why I said it's a good experience for both of us.
What do you think? We can go to the heads. And the transmission weight be enough to offset it?
Kind of wet.
Yeah, we'll do this for the transmission.
I'm gonna have to do all new quarter packs because I know them probably broke. One of them. And I don't like chasing down problems like this. Once we got a car in from the West Coast. Oh, it's right here.
Nice.
So when you put the blower on there, there's no way to put oil in the engine. So you have to use the 6.2 Hellcat valve covers with the supercharger. The problem with the wiring harness is on the 6.4 valve covers, these coil packs are up here and they're turned the other way. So the wire just plugs in. It didn't have this big piece here.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
So when you put these valve covers on and you turn the coils around, now all of this coil pack wiring needs to be down here.
Yep.
So you have to split the loom open, pull all the wires out for the coils. Then you have to extend them to run them down here like this. But when I'm done, it looks factory, you know.
Yeah.
It's got all the little holders in the valve
Definitely
cover.
looking real neat.
But it starts out looking like this side over here, where you pull all the old the old coil packs, and then I had a Hellcat harness, and then all of this will convert into all the new plugs that go underneath the valve cover. So it's just lengthening wires, stretching wires. You have to change the connector for the throttle body because I'm running a Hellcat throttle body. So the connector between a 6.4 and a 6.2 are different. Map sensor's different. You know, just all the little sensors.
Exactly.
We're making everything on that 6.4 harness adapt to the Hellcat.
To Hellcat stuff.
Yeah.
And make it more simple for you too in the long run. In case you got to go back behind and backtrack something.
So we actually ended up putting 6.2 heads on the 6.4 motor. So
also, them the Hellcat heads on that motor.
Yeah, we modified.
Oh
it.
shit!
We made that work too. And we put but the reason we did that is because we wanted to use the 8-rib Hellcat drive. Because the guys that do the conversions that you see online, they're using this belt right here to run the supercharger also, and it slips.
It bad slippage
so
too.
we bought every single individual piece and did a full. Like if you look at this motor,
you'll think it's a Hellcat.
Think it's a Hellcat swap. Not that it's a 6.4
with a blower.
426. You know, like it's it's just kind of a cool way of doing it, you know. So, but yeah, we're just finishing up the harness on that one, and then tomorrow poof, it goes back in the car. But we got this one in here, man.
I know. We gotta let the people know, man. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly. That's what we go through. That's why we take them through the bills and we show y'all what's going on. And show y'all what all work goes into it too, you know.
So on this one, you can see where the wheel was hitting the frame up here.
Yep, it rubbed a hole through metal.
And it almost rubbed through the inner fender wells here as well. So what we did was we've taken basically like an air hammer with a bit on it, and we've gone in here and we've started massaging all of this back. And we've got it back about 1/4 of an inch or so right now.
I didn't know they made no tool like that that can help me like that. I just thought I was doing it the right way with the sledgehammer.
Well, the sledgehammer it beats it up so bad.
Yeah.
When you do it this way, you kind of actually just work in the metal. But they really cut it hardcore back here. Normally we don't cut this
that far
back here. And then they cut and then tried to, they got some stuff going on.
Yeah.
But
that was
we went ahead and kind of done a rough cutout of like what we would normally do. And we're going to cut this out, and then we can test fit the wheel again and see, do we have enough clearance right here? Do we have enough clearance right here in the most critical spots? But this is kind of the way that we do all of them, you know. We had to move these lines, kind of massage them and move them up and back because they sit right out here normally. So we just kind of massage everything and just, you know, try to work it back in the best we can. Because, you know, to cut this and do the tubs, you got to pull the interior out. And, you know, this really ain't that kind of party. So we just need to get some clearance. Yeah.
The other one will be though.
Yeah. You know, when you go more extreme with the wheel fitment and everything, you have to. But I think once we kind of cut this out right here and, you know, get this cleaned up and get our clearance, we might have to massage a little bit more here. I'm kind of worried about right here. But William's got it looking pretty good. He's back here working on it, and you know, as you do it, just all the
old stuff just comes out.
But it does it a clean way, and then once all this is done, then you know we can respray. You know the
make it look like it ain't never happened.
And then on the front up here, it's rubbing real bad.
Yeah, the front was usually in the front. I usually see the fronts hacked up more than the backs.
Yeah, but I mean.
Cause on my cars back in the day, they just used to take a torch, they split that sucker, and then they take that mallet, that mallet. Well, not rubber mallet.
Someone's already done that. Someone's already been whooping the crap out of it right here. You can see.
Yeah, but you
can
can't even
see it was rubbing so bad that it's rubbed through the frame.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So what I'm thinking is we're probably going to come back in here and try to cut it about here.
Mm-hmm. Where it's supposed to.
And then try to cut it back as close to that body mount there as I can get.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go back to the seam of the frame, which is this seam like kind of up in this area. And we'll come all the way back to probably about right in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Get some marks a little bit better, but you know, probably somewhere in here, all the way back, all the way around over here. You know, and then back like that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically this whole section here will have to come out. Where it gets a little difficult is people don't realize there is another piece
right behind there.
This frame.
I know.
So we had to cut this out, and then we had to go in there and section cut that out. And then basically, instead of it being a piece of metal sitting like this,
Mm-hmm.
we just square it up. So we run from this corner right here straight back to the weld here,
Mm-hmm.
and then a little piece back there.
Right there.
And that normally gives you enough room, you know, right in this critical area to where the tire will spin.
Mm-hmm.
You still might rub the fender well a little bit, but you won't be eating the frame and you won't be damaging the wheels, you know.
I ain't worried about that little fender well.
Yeah.
I done had 26s probably on every G-body I ever owned.
Yeah, G-bodies don't like the 26s.
But mine, I never had a problem with rubbing. Like I said, you know, back in the day, they didn't have all this technology that they're doing now. It's not technology, it's just people weren't thinking as smart as they are today.
Right.
You know, so like I said, they was torching mine. Hey, they cut a slit in it. And they knock it up, and that's over.
Back in the day, a G-body wasn't a valuable thing.
No.
It was a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
You could pick them cars up for $1,500, $2,000, $2,500.
That's what all mine cost.
Now, you can't touch a G-body.
No.
Hardly
under
50,000.
10.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah,
So yet alone getting one this perfect, you know, I still got the little minor stuff that I want to do to it as far as the little dings and stuff. Yeah. But man, you can't find them in this type of shape, and people don't want under 12,000 for them right now. Do you see the interior? Interior is smoking clean. I was gonna get a middle console built, but I don't think I got time now.
So anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at here, you know, as far as what we can do to get all this stuff to clear and get.
So I won't need that little buddy you just took off no more.
Well,
I don't like them. We might still just, but
because we want everything to have, you know, as much room as possible.
Yeah.
You know? And with the lug nuts that you picked up, you know, you can run that
those better
and still have, you know,
quite a bit of thread.
Because yeah, there wasn't about 2 turns even holding the.
I already know it. That's why I ain't drive it. I literally put them on just so I can back in the driveway and back out when I need to move a vehicle. That was it. So I never took it around the block, no nothing. The dude drove it 45 minutes to me, so I knew it run and drive because I know the guy. So
yeah, so we're pretty much all set up already to cut this side to do our last test fit. We always kind of do everything on one side because it's going to translate over the other side pretty much the same. Every now and then you'll have one of these cars where the wheel might be a little off side to side. With aftermarket trailing arms, we can adjust that, but with stock stuff, you know, it's going to kind of be what it is.
Yeah.
I've had one where we ran, you know, no spacer on one side and
had to put a spacer on the other.
So we just we start with this side and make sure that we can make all of this happy, and then we know that we can, whatever we accomplish over here, we can accomplish over there.
Exactly.
But yeah, so you know, really, it's just a matter of making some cuts, and this piece will all drop out, and then we can test fit the wheel one more time and kind of see what we got.
Okay.
The frame plates will be here tomorrow for it. I got busy last week and forgot to order them last week, but I ordered them this morning.
Okay.
They'll be here tomorrow.
It's all good.
All that kind of just welds back in once we've got everything where we know, you know, it's gonna work. But,
yeah, because I didn't even know if I needed to order them frame plates because, you know, some people.
What's that? Y'all gone? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because some people actually make their own. So I was like, because you know they kind of pretty thin. So I was like, some people don't even like using them.
I have templates that I made for these cars, and I've got a buddy of mine that can laser cut them for me. But the thing about the way I fit them, I don't just like bottom on the outside, I actually fit the plate to where it goes between the upper and lower. And I've never, like, you know, if it was a high-powered race car, I would probably recommend doing the thicker plate.
Yeah.
But on something like this,
you wouldn't need it.
Get it in there and you fit it the right way, and once it's all welded in, it's plenty strong for this kind of deal.
Okay.
You know, if it was, you know, had a big supercharged motor, or you was really going to be getting stupid with it or whatever, a thicker plate would be better. That car's got a
so it won't
plate.
twist.
Yeah. Just because, you know, a little extra strength never hurt nobody. You know? And really, especially in the front, because you're taking a lot out of that front, right where that body mount is. But yeah. But yeah, I got the plasma. And everybody cuts these different ways. I just use a plasma cutter because it's quick and easy.
Okay.
You know, we're not dropping fuel tanks out, and you know, the plasma cutter kind of throws less sparks, and it's just a quicker means to cut it. But if you want to see what that's like, you know, I'm pretty much set up.
Okay.
I just got to hook up some air and
well,
stuff.
y'all, we'll check out the first custom, because you know I don't like being in his way. So we're going to try to take y'all through some of these projects kind of step by step as we're doing them. I don't have to be here for all the work, but, you know, just to give you guys kind of an idea of what you have to go through to put these big wheels on, because they don't fit on every single car. Or you might just order them one day and they might just come like mine with a 5-inch barrel in the back. Because if it had that 4-inch barrel, I wouldn't have to do none of this. But this is the steps you have to take to get somewhat that stance that you want to.
So what I've done is I've cut the whole top all the way across the top. I've cut the front face down and I've cut the lower leg. With the way we got the car jacked up in the rear end and everything up in here, it's really hard to try to cut upside down. So what I'm fixing to do is I'm just going to make what we call a wild cut. I'll just cut across the face to get this big chunk out, and then I can get my cutter in from the inside to cut out the last little piece. Kind of work smart, not hard type deal. But there's all the first cuts made. And then, like I said, we'll just go ahead and make a real quick wild cut, and we can remove this whole piece, and then I can trim.
That's it.
Now let's see if she's gonna give up easy or she's gonna fight. Not too much.
Most of the time, it's about the tools that you have that predict if the job gonna be hard or not.
Tools is a big part of it. You know, there's a lot of ways you can do this kind of work. You can, you know, go to Harbor Freight and buy grinders. You can use cutting torches. This is what's called a plasma cutter. So it uses electricity to make an arc, and it basically melts the metal like a pencil. Like I can write your name, you know. In it. It's the same type of machine they have like on the CNC where they cut out parts and stuff. It's the same kind of machine. It's just in a handheld. Okay. So you can see in there, the cut is really pretty clean.
It's really clean.
You know, so there's not a whole lot of work that you have to do to, you know, clean it all up. Now, if we're looking in here now, you'll see this piece that I was talking about that's not removed yet. So now, instead of me trying to cut it upside down and work around the rear end and the drum, all I have to do is come in here like this.
And now just go straight through it the way you want it.
And it's cut right off. And it's just a little bit way of me keeping it clean, you know.
Because that grinder, they gonna run through so many pads on that grinder.
See, like I've already got it cut down here. And all I have to do is just pick up on my line on the inside, you know what I'm saying, and walk right around it, and then it'll cut it right off. Okay. And then like, once all this is kind of cleaned up just a little bit, then we can test fit the wheel. If like I'm seeing right here, I think we're gonna have a little issue right here possibly, and maybe just right here just a little bit more. But I have to just cut that a little bit. I think we can maybe heat it up a little bit, and then, you know, that air
knock it back a little bit.
That air hammer packs more of a wallop than swinging.
Than we can.
And you can control it. You know, you can just you're gonna hit the quarter pan
and whopping it.
So I'll make one last cut real quick.
Okay.
Just to clean this off right here, which will take this whole little scrap piece out, and then pretty much other than just a little bit of very little cleanup work, you know, we're ready to test it. And if it all fits good, then we'll set our plate in and start welding it all up.
We just want to show y'all what goes into actually doing the frame nice rather than just showing the whole job. Just to show how it's not easy as everybody say 1, 2, 3 just to put these wheels on. It's a lot of fabrication go behind putting them on and having them sitting in there perfect.
Yeah, you know, and like I said, having the right tools makes it a lot easier, and we've done a bunch of these, so you know what looks super easy right now because we've done 20 of them. You know,
exactly.
But it is anything that somebody could do themselves. You know, you wouldn't have to have the equipment. You could do it. You could cut it other ways. Sawzall, cut off wheels, stuff that's easy to buy, that's inexpensive. For the guy that's, you know, got the wheels and got the car, and
but they can't weld it unless they go buy a welder.
Well, the welding part, I think the welding.
You got to have a skill for that.
Is the easiest part. To me, the hardest part is fitting everything and cutting and clearancing. Once you've got all this stuff cut out, then, you know, welding a piece of metal in is the easier part. You know what I'm saying? To me. But, you know, for everybody, it might not be that easy. You know, there's plenty of guys that, you know, have access to welders, or they got somebody in their family maybe that welds or just whatever. You know? And, you know, it's doable. You know, not like it's not achievable. You know, you are messing with a frame, so you do want to take some thought and consideration into that stuff. You don't want to weaken your car or damage your car. But, you know, taking a sledgehammer and slashing stuff.
Hey, you know, that's how we had to get through the day back then. That's even how the shops was doing it.
I mean, back in the day, we could heat spring. We used to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, to lower the car a little bit, heat up the spring.
More valuable and more parts are available, and a lot of parts have gotten reasonable. Like you can buy these plates already, you know, for
already made. That's why I was asking you. I was gonna buy it, and I didn't know if it was gonna be thick enough. Cause some people got certain standards, so like you know which ones to put on at whatever time, if whatever type build you're gonna do.
This car wouldn't bother me to use the prefab plates, and in most applications the prefab plates are just fine. Okay. It's just like the bigger horsepower stuff, but mostly those cars we're putting in some chassis bracing and we're doing some other stuff that really kind of ties everything
together. Tubes that be all up under the bottom of the car so it won't twist and bend and do all that.
Tie roll bars, all that kind of stuff.
for structure purposes.
But, you know, just for wheel fitment and wheel clearance, you know, this works out pretty well.
Yep.
And you know, this will get us what we need to get on down the road, I think.
I think I just came to that factor, y'all. I just like doing it right the first time. You know, I done been through so many headaches in life, just like what you're saying and what is going on right now. Yeah. Just by that being already hacked up, it's gonna bring a little more difficulty to your job because now you gotta put metal back or make sure it's even.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, I guess, ideal.
You know,
if you're the first one on the scene.
Yeah.
Stuff like this, it's metal, it's steel. You know, you can do a workaround. I would say the worst situation to be the second guy on the scene is more mechanical stuff, man. You know, like where, you know, a car had an original problem and somebody took it to the shop and that mechanic did some stuff and then created another problem.
Yeah.
Then they couldn't fix the problem, and by the time we
like what you had to go behind with that 442.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. So you know, I would say always being the first one to touch it, you know, definitely makes it a little bit
better.
Easier, you know, for sure. You know, you're just not going through quite as much as if someone's already been there.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, like I said, this is kind of the process, you know, and the tools make it easy, you know, the lifts and plasma cutters, and you know, it definitely aids in doing the job in a timely fashion. That's the reason why some people don't ever get their cars back. They go to a shop and they're not maybe set to do it, and then they start doing it and they realize
then they can't do it.
Man, we're fighting through this job. I'll push it out of the way. You know, for us, well, you know, this car here, you know, hopefully.
And wait till another shop clear up like you, and they have to bring it to you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this one here, I think we'll probably have done in a couple days. You know, plates will be here tomorrow. We've already spent a little time today getting this side kind of looked at and figured out. The front's pretty universal. Yeah. You know, we had to make all those pieces. Nobody makes a front not
exactly
kit. You know? So we cut all that out of steel plate and templates and all that kind of stuff. But this part of the job is a lot easier, you know. And you have to do little things like we're cutting on the factory weld seam of the frame. Yeah. But like I've cut on the weld seam up here, and I've cut on the weld seam down here. But you notice this is in a lot further. So these frames aren't totally uniform top to bottom. So
they didn't care when they was making these frames, basically.
The way they designed them was not for wheel clearance. So like if I'm touching here, you know, I haven't cut near enough. I'll have to notch a little deeper on the bottom to get it to where it's perpendicular with the top. So the bottom needs to come in, I don't know, about a quarter, half an inch, something like that. Yeah. I'll need to cut, you know, down here. But that's
so you can square it off.
That's kind of what we get into when you fit the plate. You know, right now I'll just make this one cut, and then we can kind of see if there's going to be enough for the wheel, or do I have to get crazy because, like I said, someone's already done a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I don't think it had to be done that way, but until you start fitting the wheel, you just don't know for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and make this cut here around this build to get this last piece off, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and come in here and notch to probably about right there. Something like that. I think if I notch to there, that should put us pretty close to the top, you know, because your plate has to sit in there straight up and down. You don't want the plate to be leaning. You want it to like if you check me back here, you know what I'm saying? This is where they had cut before, and they actually cut a little bit too much off. But I can probably trim up the top, you know, or whatever, to get us close. You know, right over the wheel well, when I make this cut, that ought to be just about perfect, because I've got about a half an inch there, and that should be pretty close to perfect. So we'll make another cut. Part of this is you can always cut twice. Better to not cut all of it. Better to cut stuff and get it out of your way where you can see what you're working on than working blind. You know, I would rather cut 2 or 3 times
before you cut too much.
Just enough than to cut too much. It's like, uh-oh, shoot, now we gotta fix something. You know? Right now, we don't have to fix anything. So I'm gonna fire back up. I'm gonna make another couple of cuts. this area right here just by making that other little relief cut. Now we're sitting almost flat up and down, see?
Yep.
So that plate will go in there because there's supposed to be a, you know, like an end cap that you'll see once this is all done. This plate runs down to here, and then there's another plate that runs here on this, and this will have to all be kind of cleaned up. Okay. But basically what we want is we want to be parallel. I got my glove in the way, but you want to be parallel to where the top and the bottom of the frame rail match.
Yeah.
That way when you lay the plate in, it's easy to weld up. You're not trying to
force it in.
You're not trying to force it in, and you're not trying to like fill up a bunch of big old cracks because you know you got a gap. You know, when we kind of test fit these plates in, we want it all to be, you know, just a very, very minimal gap where the weld you're sewing it together.
Damn near symmetrical.
You're not trying to fill up a bunch of gaps, but I'll have to fill in some because, like I said,
right
they got
there.
a little wild back here. So, you know, they were cutting, they couldn't see what they were cutting, and instead of trying to stay on the seam like they probably meant to,
they got off.
They got off, and that next thing you know, now there's, you know, there's a eighth of an inch, quarter-inch gap back there that I'll
need that little piece that you just cut off there to put back there.
Well, I mean, we got plate, but I mean, you know, it's just a little extra work that you'll have to do to make it all look right. Because when we get done with these, like that frame that you've seen over there that we did before, they look nice.
Yeah,
you know,
real nice.
They don't look all
botched up.
You know.
Yeah.
We try to cut stuff clean. We'll take a grinder and grind all this stuff clean and smooth. And the plate lays in there. The weld lays down nice. And then you don't have to do a whole bunch of like cosmetic stuff. It just it looks okay, you know. And everything else, I think, is pretty much got out of the way. So yeah.
Yeah. So that's it, y'all.
Go to the next side.
Exactly. So, hey, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up with him. I'm gonna let him get back to work, get back to doing what he do. And I'm gonna catch you guys in a little while. But man, shout out to my guy, man at Allstate Transmission. He always look out for me and always try to be a little more informational for you guys. And that's the reason why I come over here. So y'all can get more information on a lot of this stuff because he real knowledgeable about everything he do here. And all these cars and these old schools and the stuff you have to do to put wheels on. It ain't just back in the days you just put wheels on the cars and go, or put interior in the car and go, or put a little paint job here and there and go. It's a lot more fabrication work goes into them because a lot of people want to do the frame offs now. They want to do LS swaps. They want to do all that type stuff. And you know, what they have to do is they have to go back, fit stuff, go back, fit stuff, go back, fix stuff, then do the final build. You know, a lot of people, I say we because I even go backwards sometimes. When you should have just did everything before you got it painted and test fitted and then go back and do everything over.
Raise the car up just a hair more. I guess that air jack done settled or something.
Yeah, because they had to open up the bore on it. That's probably why I had to put the spacer on there.
We're finna find out right now.
Your finger can go through it because couldn't nothing go through it at first.
No, I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I think that's perfect.
Run that spacer just because your hub bore change.
Yeah.
That's fine. It don't hurt nothing.
Yeah.
But no, we ain't rubbing now.
Because usually people put adapters on these cars every time in the back. Yeah, and I hate adapters. Yeah, they poke way too bad. I just hate adapters.
This way it'll get it up in there and everything's clear. And like I said, by the time we repaint, you know what I'm saying, a little undercoating and stuff, it looks nice. And people look through there, you'll never even know that it was done.
Yep.
So they look real close, you know.
Yep.
Key to doing this work, in my opinion, is to, you know, not make it obvious what you did, like, you know, kind of.
Yeah, make it look kind of factory.
Yeah. At least, you know, have some craftsmanship to where you took some pride in what you did and somebody else sees it and, you know.
Yep.
You're not ashamed to say that you did it, you know.
Yep.
And I see a lot of stuff I wouldn't, you know.
You wouldn't put your name on it. Nope, I ain't do that.
No, there's no way, man.
But it's good that it's people to, you got people that can actually fix it and make it look like it never happened, though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's where you see the true fabrication is at.
Yeah, that's the difference between a craftsman, somebody that cares about what they're doing. Some guys just trying to get a couple bucks,
Exactly.
I, mean, I ain't knocking the people out there trying. I mean, tire shops.
You got to try to learn.
I've seen the craziest things I've ever seen in the parking lot of the tire shops.
That was done in the parking lot of the tire shop.
I was at now this goes back a ways. This is Omar's before it was Omar's, back when it was Mo. And I watched a guy come in with like a 90-something sedan DeVille, front wheel drive with the factory skirts, and the guy bought some. Well, I didn't have skirts, but got the low quarter panels.
Yeah.
And this guy bought, I don't know, this is way back in the day, some 20s or some 20s, whatever they were. And there wasn't no way to put them on the back because the quarter panel.
You couldn't get it up under there,
literally,
right?
If I'm lying, I'm dying. When you take the wheel, a brand new wheel out the box, how it's got that plastic protector around the edge of the wheel. I watched the guy in the parking lot take that round circle, piece of plastic.
Don't tell me he cut it.
Mark it and take a sawzall and cut
the thing
on both sides. And I watched the guy do it, and I watched the customer happy as a lark. And I thought to myself, man,
why would you do that?
Be kidding me?
Damn.
He cut 2 half moons out of the quarter panel, that low quarter panel. It just destroyed the car.
Yeah.
But rim shop got paid,
and he gone. Yep.
I seen him cut brand new trucks, cut the bumpers, cut the fenders, just anything and everything to make the wheel fit where it would leave.
Yep. So they can say, "Hey, you bought the wheel.
30s.
You gone."
Yeah. All they care about getting paid for the wheel. They don't care about what they got to do to your car to get you out of the parking lot, which is sad.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys. Well, we wrapped it up on this one. I'm gonna catch you guys later on once I'm heading home. So. I'll get back with y'all then. But if y'all need any access to my guy Matt, let him know how to reach you.
All-State Transmission, Buckner Boulevard in Dallas, Texas.
And phone number?
214-388-2195.
I give that same look, man, when I'm asking somebody asks me about my number.
I gotta have a phone, man.
Man, I promise, man.
Phone numbers for nothing.
Technology messing up our memories. Yeah. Back in the day, we didn't even have the phones to save it, so we had to memorize the phone numbers.
I told you wrong. It's 214-398-2195.
Well, y'all hear it.
388.
Yeah.
398.
398, y'all.
Hey, don't even know your own phone number.
Hey, I be like that all the time.
I got 6 phone numbers, so that's the main one. Though.
Yeah, so I know what you go through, because if I get a new number, I won't know it till like the end of the year.
Yeah.
So
takes a while.
yeah.
You don't call yourself that often.
Exactly. Then that's why I have a hard time just knowing people's number. People like, dang, you still don't know my number? No, I don't. I go off names or vehicle names or stuff like that. I don't even remember people's names. I remember them from their car. So
I have a lot of people on my phone, and it's by their car.
Yeah.
442.
Exactly.
John Cadillac or whatever.
That's how you gonna remember, because there's a lot of Johns in the world. You ain't gonna remember every single one. So yeah, I remember people by their cars, because a unique car gonna make me remember you. So yeah, so shout out to my guy, man, All-State Transmission. I'm gonna catch you guys when I get in the truck, because this battery is going dead. Peace.
The next day.
All right, y'all, man. Your boy haven't picked up the camera all day. Hold on, checking back in. It's really another day. I really was just gonna end. I forgot to end out the video last night regardless. And I really didn't even have time to even pick up the camera today, man. I've been doing everything. I've been with my text guy all day, and just really, it been raining, so really ain't too much to do. Y'all see what I'm in, man. Know what I'm saying? We got that Galaxy. You feel me? Got that Galaxy in this thing, man. Man, stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with the kid, man. You feel me? Stop playing with the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I was gonna try to get out and do a little recording, and time just wasn't on my side today. So, I was like, man, I'll just pick up the camera and just go over some stuff with y'all. So it's gonna be a little delay
on the wheels because the wheels for the dunk, it's gonna be a little delay on them, so y'all be patient with me until they come in. The people haven't even gotten to the order yet because Omar's sales rep that he ordered his wheels through, I didn't even know that the guy had passed. So, you know, my condolences to his family and the Forgiato people, team, and everything. So, you know, I didn't even know. So they kind of behind and kind of, I wouldn't say behind. It's just they got new people, a new person there doing the orders and stuff, and they haven't gotten to it yet. So he called them yesterday to go ahead and get the order, get that order back through to them, because I'm getting the wheels and the steering wheel. I told him don't give me a price on the tires because I don't know how the guy go about with the tires or whatever. I still want the tires or whatever, but I gotta see how the guy that do the Vogue tires, well, they not original Vogues, but how the guy do it. Do he get the tires and then ship them to me, or do I get the tires and ship them to him, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna see if I can find somebody closer than the guy that's in Florida, because I think it's a guy down here that do them also. I don't know. I just really haven't did my research. I have to reach out to some people and see, you know what I'm saying, and see if somebody out here actually do them. And as y'all see, my guy Matt got on the Cutlass and everything. And man, we rocking and rolling, man. We rocking and rolling, moving and grooving. I told y'all these things don't happen overnight, you know. That's why I'm not buying no more old school giveaway cars for a while. I'm gonna just stick to the new cars for a little minute, because I really can't handle the bills for the old schools as far as giveaways, because it take way longer to get stuff done, and I'm supposed to be getting the car painted and everything, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get it painted. If I can, I will, you know. If I can, I will. I'll just say that, you know what I'm saying? If somebody can do it in enough time. But if not, man, I'm just gonna give the car away the way it is, because I feel like it'll give somebody a purpose. If they wanted to get the car painted and everything like that, it'll make them feel like it's theirs, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if I can get it painted, I'm gonna get it painted. If not, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. It's a real nice car. Like, I'm not making no tons of money or nothing off this car. Like, this is the smallest giveaway I probably ever done. But I don't care, you know. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna make or break me. But at the end of the day, I'm just really getting rid of that car because I bought the dome. Like, that's the only reason I even got rid of it. So as long as I get my money back from it, I'm okay. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to do, is just get my money back that I got in it, and let somebody else just get a good car that's damn pristine, you know, other than little dings and here and there, you know. But that's an easy fix, man. Paint jobs ain't expensive as people think. It's still people out there that paint cars for $3,000 and $2,500 and stuff like that, bro. Just need regular paint jobs. You don't need all these crazy colors and stuff like that, bro. And body work don't cost nothing but $500-600. So, you know, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. So that's why I'm saying, you know, if I can do it or find somebody in time, I'll do it. But if not, then I just won't worry about it. I'm not gonna stress myself out, because we only got 9 days left when this video come out. You know what I'm saying? Or 8 days left, one of them, 9 or 8. But either way it go, it's going home to somebody, regardless, period. So somebody gonna win, and somebody gonna be happy and gonna enjoy it, you know. So The car is drivable right now. Looks good. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta rush and get a paint job, but it still needs a paint job. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. It needs a paint job in my eyes. You know, but somebody else, shit, they gonna get out and ride. You know? Something that's major to some people ain't major to other people. So, you know, I just look at it like that. So, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna go on and on and on and on and on and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Get y'all tickets right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know whatever donation is gonna get y'all a good amount of tickets right now, man, because we do got the sale going on. Sometimes I forget to take the sale down and the sales be still up, so you guys go over there and check here and there, man. There's always a sale going on, but shit, sometimes I forget to take the sale down and it'll still be up. So hey, get your money's worth, man, when you donating your money. So make sure y'all get the right amount of tickets when y'all donate. So yeah, so we finna head to the crib, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy RellToReal, man. Hey man, say man, hey man. It's your boy, man, RellToReal, man. With that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, go ahead, bust it down. I'm out of here like last year, dog. Peace.